civilization. Folks, if you haven't already heard, Diamond City Radio news in history to share with you.
You're getting pretty chummy with that reporter, huh?
I can
Be careful there.
without
The mayor's
a doubt
got it in for her.
that the Institute is no more. You heard me right? They have been completely wiped out. However you might feel about the Brotherhood of Steel, you've got to hand it to them. They took the fight to the Institute's doorstep courtesy of a lot of explosives and a giant
If you're heading outside
robot.
the wall, might want to
Turned out
stock up
the
the Commonwealth
Institute was
weaponry
under our
first.
feet the whole time, hiding out underground. Well, at least no one needs to dig a grave. I also have it on good authority that the Vault Dweller
If
was
you're
on
hungry,
scene.
you can grab a quick
You
bite
know,
of power
an
noodles.
old friend once
Just
told me, you gotta always
talk
fight
to the robot.
good fight. It looks like someone we know did
Nothing
just
to
that.
see here. You cause trouble, there's gonna be
We all
trouble.
owe him our thanks.
Got it?
Hell, I think it's fair to say we owe him our lives. So if you were out there worried about disappearing in the middle of the night or having your loved one
Take a look.
replaced by robots, you can rest easy.
Remember, swatters will win you the game.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
New day is dawning for Diamond City, folks. Hell, for the whole Commonwealth. Let's make the most of it.
If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle lets you stay in cover and out of sight. But you might want a secondary weapon for.
Let's see what you got.
Feel free to test the grips.
I may sell just about everything, but
I'll take a look, sure.
odds and ends.
You look like you need a prescription filled.
Uh-huh. Let's see what you got.
Got your...
Hey there.
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment, but we can cure just...
Uh-huh. Yeah. See what's wrong with me.
Now, go over your symptoms.
That was it.
Take better care of yourself. Let's get you examined right away. Time is not on the...
Could use some supplies, actually.
Let's see what I can spare.
You look a little roughed up. Talk to Doc Crocker over the next... surgery center.
Commonwealth.
All right. I'm aware of your search for the missing recon team. I want that resolved. Do you have anything to report?
I've completed my investigation into the missing recon team. Paladin Brandis was the only survivor.
Brandis? What happened to him?
I'm worried about him.
I'm not surprised. All that time alone must have taken a toll on him.
He's alive and well, but he wants to be left alone.
He's given up. I expected better from him. What a waste.
How will the Brotherhood remember them?
They faced their mission with courage. They fought with honor against overwhelming odds. They lived and died together, as brothers. That is what it means to be a member of the Brotherhood of Steel.
That's all.
I'll prepare a full report for the Elder. In the meantime, allow me to offer you a new suit of armor. Bear it with distinction. This was no easy mission, Sentinel. Well done. Now, I have a more pressing matter that requires your attention. I've received reports that supplies have been disappearing from our supply depot at the airport. I suspect this may be an inside job.
If so, that's a serious security risk.
That's what worries me. If there is a traitor, our entire operation here could be in jeopardy. I want you to take charge of this investigation. Report to Night Sergeant Gavel at the base. He commands our logistics division. He can familiarize you with his unit and the depot. Beyond that, you have leave to conduct your investigation as you see fit. Report your findings directly to me. Is that clear?
Do I need to keep my investigation a secret?
It's too late for that. Rumors have already begun to spread. Sergeant Gavel and his team will be expecting you. But that only makes your task more difficult. Whoever is doing this will have...
Yes, sir.
I expect results.
Reactor at 100% efficiency.
Internal monitoring active. Looks quiet.
You needed to ask me something, Sentinel?
Attention. Bravo 6-4 to Armor Bay 2.
Coming at
Better
you
days,
almost
haven't
live from Diamond City. I'm your host, Travis Lonely Miles. And this is Diamond City Radio. Here's Johnny Mercer, folks. Enjoy.
Feeling any after effects from the Institute explosion?
What sort of after effects?
That explosion pushed a ton of radioactive particles into the air. Well, more than usual anyway. I'm looking for symptoms like blurred vision, memory loss, shortness of breath. Anything you'd consider serious.
No, I'm fine. Thanks for asking, Doc.
If I didn't, I wouldn't be doing my job. You did a hell of a job out there, you know? Everyone aboard is talking about it. Getting Prime built and then leading him right up to the Institute's front door like you did was damn heroic, if you ask me. Anyway, as long as you're feeling fine, you're clear. Ad Victoriam, Sentinel. Word is you made Sentinel. Congratulations. Was there anything you needed?
Could use some supplies.
No problem, sir.
Ah, you're back. How did the scribe fare?
The scribe didn't make it. Give me another chance.
A real shame, Sentinel. I will notify the proper parties. In the meantime, these patrols must continue. They are essential to our cause. Another scribe will be prepped, should you choose to take on another research patrol. But please, do be more careful next time.
I found some technical documents for you.
These aren't technical documents. I don't have time for games, soldier. Come back when you've decided to take your duties more seriously.
Improvement detected. This unit has enhanced communications encryption capabilities by 45%.
Pam.
Warning. Kicking this unit in the leg will not increase computational speed. Conclusion. Suggest Proctor Quinlan use alternate method.
I hope I live long enough to witness
Excuse
the
me.
Brotherhood's
I
next
hope I live
triumph.
long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph. I saw the Institute explode from up here. Great work, sir. We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
Hi.
You've done a heck of a job, Sentinel. Ad Victoriam.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who'd risk tampering with our humanity. Man, you haven't lived until you've tipped a Brahmin with a vertibird. Now that's a challenge.
You're an inspiration to us all, Sentinel. Do us proud.
If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under.
Hello again, Sentinel. I trust all is well with you. Welcome back. Did you happen to find any reactor coolant?
No. Sorry.
Damn. Well, maybe next time then. Thanks again for helping us out, Sentinel. The entire
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
I hope I live long enough to witness the
Excuse me,
Brotherhood's
Proctor
next
Tegan.
What brings you to me today?
I'm looking for some firepower.
All of my weapons are mission.
Louis Jordan, folks. Gotta love him. Yet another bit of news from the world outside Diamond City. Folks, I'm gonna tell you a little story about a boy named Billy. Now, Billy lives here in the Commonwealth, so he's spared the harsh realities of that life any more than the rest of us. He found himself separated from his family, but then he managed to run into the Vault Dwellers.
Heads up.
Shoot.
I'm happy to report that with the
Head over
Vault
there.
Dwellers' help, Billy was reunited with his family. Stories with happy endings don't come along
Hold
all
position.
too often. So I hope this one put a smile on your face.
What can I get for you today?
Keep it tuned here, folks, to Diamond City Radio.
Never mind.
Next time,
Feels
then.
like anything's possible when you're in love, according to Billie Holiday. Here's crazy, he calls me.
Attention. Due to increased raider activity, all leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily suspended. Affected parties will have their leave compensated at the next available opportunity.
I'll help you in.
That is all.
You've done a heck of a
Proctor,
job, Sentinel.
Can I help you with
Ad
anything?
Victoriam.
I'll take a look.
Be my guest.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who'd risk tampering with our humanity.
I saw the Institute explode from up here. Great work, sir.
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph.
Hungry. Rations are first come, first served.
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxson. I had enough alliance and foolish ways.
If Elder Maxson ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to know.
Gavel.
Let me guess. Captain Kells sent you?
That's right.
Let's take this somewhere more private. Follow me. We've converted this section of the terminal into our primary supply depot. Everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through here. Supplies from the Prydwen, salvage from the field, we handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door. Which is why I don't take kindly to these accusations. I know every soldier in this unit. The thought that anyone would question their loyalty makes me sick. If you've got questions, ask. Otherwise, try to stay out of our way, sir.
Tell me about the logistics division.
I've been in charge of this unit for almost 10 years now. We're a small group. We stick together. And we keep the Brotherhood running.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
We're down over 20 crates, if you believe the scribes. All food. Dried meat, Instamash, mac and cheese. It doesn't make sense. I could see someone stealing weapons or tech, but our thief goes to all this trouble for a lifetime supply of cram?
Where should I begin my investigation?
You shouldn't. This is a waste of time. I've already spoken with my men. They haven't seen anything. Tegan's scribes just fouled up the books again. If you insist on questioning someone, go bother Lucia or Clark. I can spare them.
Lucia and Clark?
Knight Lucia and Initiate Clark. They were just posted to this detail a few weeks ago. They're still learning their way around, but I'll have them in shape soon enough. If you have to badger someone with your questions, it might as well be them.
That's all for now, Sergeant.
Take my advice, sir. Poke around a little. Then tell the captain to let it go. It's not worth your time or mine.
You're here about the thefts, right? Look, I already told Sergeant Gavel everything I know.
Sergeant Gavel said I should speak with you.
Really? Oh, all right. Let's get this over with.
Tell me about the logistics unit.
There are what, 10 of us now? Something like that. Our division reports to Proctor Teagan, up on the Prydwen. Sergeant Gavel handles day-to-day operations. He's run logistics for years. Other than the sergeant, there's Lucia, me, the scribes, and a few other knights who aren't fit for field duty.
Lucia?
Excuse me. Knight Lucia. We joined the Brotherhood together. She'll probably get assigned to a patrol team soon. Me? I'll still be stuck here.
Lucia?
Excuse me.
Right. Tell me about the missing supplies.
I really don't know anything. I've heard the rumors, same as everyone else. That's all.
What's the security situation here like?
We're in the middle of a hardened military base, under constant guard. Nothing's getting in or out of here without us knowing about it.
What rumors have you heard?
Well, they say raiders with stealth boys hit the terminal every night. That supplies disappear faster than we can bring them in. It's a lot of garbage. I usually work the night shift. Believe me, the only thing you risk dying of is boredom.
You really think the base is that secure?
We're in the middle of a hardened military base, under constant guard. Nothing's getting in.
That's all, Initiate.
Sir?
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who risks tampering with
Lucia?
our humanity.
Copper wire. Copper wire. Could you tell me where... Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think we've met. Knight Lucia. Logistics. What can I do for you, Sentinel?
Do you have time for some questions?
Oh. You must be here about the missing supplies. I'm not sure I can be of much help, but, what do you want to know?
Do you know anything about the missing supplies?
Not really. I've heard it's mostly food and, vacuum tubes? No, sorry, they just lost those.
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot from working here. I guess some people take to it and some don't. Like Clark.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We've always been friends. Well, until recently.
Why? What happened?
I don't know, honestly. He's just been distant lately. I'm sorry. It's probably nothing.
That's all for now.
Let me know if you need anything else. Now, where was I?
Uh-huh.
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph.
No luck? I told you it was a waste of time. Listen, I questioned every soldier in this. If you insist, you're an officer. Now.
That's all.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who risks.
Attention. Delta Team Lead, report to the bridge. Delta Team Lead to the bridge.
I saw the Institute explode from up here. Great work, sir.
Yes.
I hope I live long enough.
You've done a heck of a job, Sentinel. At Victoria.
Knight?
Never get used to this filing system. Did you need something?
You've been covering for Clark. Why?
What? What are you talking about?
I read your journal, Lucia. I want to know what's going on here.
You what? All right. Clark and I joined the Brotherhood around the same time. He's been my closest friend for years, but since the battle, I feel like I'm losing him.
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Prydwen coming in under full vertibird escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens of ferals. We opened fire and cut them down, and hunted the ones that tried to run. It was everything I had hoped for. But Clark, he hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day. I never thought much of it, but do you think you could follow him? See what he's doing? His shift should be over in a few minutes. Maybe it's nothing, but I'm worried about him.
All right. That's it for today. We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over. May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who risks tampering with our humanity. I understand how you must be feeling, brother. Dan's betrayed us all.
Look, I'm off duty. Leave me alone. Whatever it is, it can wait. Give me some space.
That was Billy Ward and the Dominoes. There are some recent rumblings from Goodneighbor, and I do mean that as something of a pun. Self-proclaimed legitimate businesswoman.
Hey, what are you doing
No-Nos
out here?
has something of a reputation.
I'm just out for a walk, Initiate.
Don't sneak up behind me like that. This place is bad enough. I'm gonna head back in a few minutes. Don't wait up.
Except there's a bit of a twist. Bobby has very conspicuously disappeared. Word is, there's no trace of her in Goodneighbor. It's unclear at this time whether she actually pulled off the job she was rumored to have been plotting. Or, if you suggested, she crossed the wrong people and won't be seen anywhere again. Ever. If you get my meaning. Wishing on the moon sounds like a pretty good idea to me right now. It's Bob Crosby, singing Happy Times.
Yo, hold.
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph.
Moving out.
Of course.
Excuse me.
Clark.
I don't want to talk right now.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Going now. Facility.
Don't have the card. Got it.
Lou, we're not... Hear that?
Diamond City's most effective detective, you can rest easy. Nick Valentine is back in town and seemingly nothing worse for wear. While tales about what happened to him are scarce, I, for one, am just glad he's back. And in one piece. And if there's any more good news to share, you'll hear it first here on Diamond City Radio. Mighty as ever, here's Roy Brown on Diamond City Radio.
What was that?
Look alive.
Probably have something you can use.
Look alive.
Don't mind the clutter.
In the event of an emergency, please use call boxes to request police assistance.
Help yourself.
try. There, that's it. Not bad, is it? Easy now. Hang on. I'll get you some more. Huh? Who's there? You.
Initiate.
What are you doing down here?
I want answers, Clark. Start talking. Or else.
Someone was bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever.
All this food. Have you been feeding these ferals?
Yes. It's been working, too.
What do you mean it's been working? Why are you doing this?
It's a long story. I had a friend who was a ghoul once. As human as you or me. But the Brotherhood... The Brotherhood says ghouls are abominations. They all deserve to die. Would you kill him, too? Just because of who he is?
No.
See? You understand. I joined the Brotherhood 2 years ago. In all that time, I never doubted our beliefs. Never questioned them. But during the battle for the airport, the ghouls, they just kept coming. I killed, I don't even know how many. They started running away, but we kept going. I killed them. I killed them all.
They were ghouls.
Yes. But damn it, they were people first. After the battle, I needed some time to think. I found this place. And the ghouls. What could I do? Report it, and they'd all be killed. Ignore them, and they'd attack the base. I thought, if I brought them food, maybe they'd just stay down here. There wouldn't have to be any more killing. Do you? Do you think I did the right thing?
It was worth a try.
That's what I thought. But if the ghouls ever find a way out, what are you gonna do about them?
I don't know yet.
It's not easy, is it? And what about me?
I won't tell anyone. Just make sure I don't regret it.
You won't. I'll find some other way to feed them. No one else will ever know. I need a few minutes to get my thoughts together. Go on ahead. The elevator's in the next room. You can use my keycard. I'll be up soon.
Reports suggest a chem deal gone bad. Outside Diamond City. Tales are scarce, but it sounds like whatever happened, it's pretty violent. While there's no official...
What's that for?
It has been known that Diamond City resident Henry Cook went missing at approximately the same time. If we're able to verify any further details of this story, we'll pass them on to you listeners. Just another day in the Commonwealth, huh, folks? Next up is Cole Porter with Anything Goes. Maybe not the best way to live your life, but you get the idea.
Going up.
Seems like they had enough sense to work.
Lower level. Going down. Facilities. Facilities. Going down. Lower level.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
If you're done here, clear out.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who risks tampering with our humanity.
Got some great stuff, if you're interested.
Let's see what you got.
Don't forget to stock up.
So it's true then? You're leading the Minutemen?
Aye.
Good for
You again.
Great call.
All right, got plenty of...
Uh-huh. Let's see what you got.
Here's what we got.
Remember, swatters will win you the game.
Uh-huh. Sure. Let's take a look.
Feel.
If you're heading outside the wall, might want to stock up at Commonwealth weaponry. First. You heard about that settlement? Covenant? Nice. Real clean. Strict entrance requirements, though. Yeah, it's true. I got shot in the ass last year. Long story.
Every piece in here is worth what I charge.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
A
in better shape than I expected.
Hey.
Looking for something specific?
Hey there.
You. Well, I suppose we can do business.
Just looking.
Of course. Remember, I don't serve sense. Supply?
Sure. Let's take a look.
A bit of everything.
Had to play hero, huh?
Yes?
That was Billy Ward and the Dominoes. Now here's the latest from the Commonwealth. Reports suggest a chem deal gone bad, outside Diamond City. Details are scarce, but it sounds like whatever happened was pretty violent. While there's no official connection, it has been noted that Diamond City resident Henry Cook went missing at approximately the same time. If we're able to verify any further details of this story, we'll pass them on to you listeners. Just another day in the Commonwealth, huh, folks? If there's someone special in your life, then this next song is for you. If there isn't, feel free to take this opportunity to resent the happy couples around you. Here's One More Tomorrow. Smith, everyone. Travis and Lonely Miles here with the latest news update from the Commonwealth. Now this one sounds heavy. The Green Tech building, long known as a haven for gunner mercenaries, was recently assaulted by an unknown group. From what I understand, there aren't any gunners left to tell the tale. If that's true, it's a little unsettling. Those guys meant business. There are rumors circulating that the Institute was somehow involved. Now, I know they come up every time something bad or unexplained happens. But in this case, even I have to admit, it's hard to not suspect they were involved. Don't jump to conclusions, but keep your wits about you, folks. And don't worry. At this time, there's no reason to suspect our fair city is in danger. So you just sit back and enjoy some quality music, courtesy of Diamond City Radio. How about some Billie Holiday, folks? This here is crazy, he calls it.